guys, and welcome back to Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. Today we are getting muddy and we are going to be heading out into the great unknown of Arizona. So we are currently working for the Arizona government. They want us to go out and take a look at a crashed, rusty plane that spoils the local views. They're planning on getting rid of it, but they want more information on how much this disposal is going to cost. We've also added our first team member, which is Connor Erickson. He's a logistician. When he wasn't chasing girls, Connor was chasing dreams of flight. He served in the U.S. Air Force and is an in-flight refueling specialist where he learned patience and timing under pressure. Since then, Connor's made a decent living moving air freight. So he's going to give us extra fuel, repair parts, binocular range, and uphills and downhills on marking. So yeah, some uncharted territory we're going to be going after, and it looks like we can actually kind of see our objective from here. Grab our binoculars. That is where we're headed. So let's just try to gingerly take this thing down the mountain, and let's see if we can scout this out for the government. Everybody knows how much money they spend. Let's hopefully not go into more debt and see if we can fix this quick. Branching out further than we ever have from the home base. I didn't really bring much with us. Obviously we have our logistician. It's a requirement for the job, but don't have any like the pop jacks that flip you back over or anything like that. We probably should have grabbed some, to be honest, but we're just gonna do our best. A tight squeeze through here. We're good. Got a little first person action. Dude, this game is just so beautiful in its own way. It's a lot of brown, a little bit of green, and some blue skies. That's all we can ask for. Just spinning our tires. Got a little hill climb here in front of us. First time we've attempted it. I'm going to imagine we're probably going to want to, I'm going to throw the e-brake on really quick. Let's, reduced pressure in the tires. Probably going to put it into low. Probably don't want to go too crazy up this thing. Could put the diff lock on. I don't think we're going to need that though. I think slow and steady up the mountain next to this crashed airplane. Some big rocks there. We don't like those, but our lower profile tires, lower pressure tires here should help us out. And it looks like we were able to get up top, no problem, baby. Alright, made it to our next objective, so we can start scanning. Look closer at the airplane. Yep, there it is. That's what they need to remove. Don't want to mess this up. Taking some photos for. Oh, they built like a tent in the side of it. Someone is living in the crashed plane, but where does he get his food? That is a great question. I guess we're gonna go check it out and find out. We could probably put our normal pressure back, get back into auto. Now, is this all we have to worry about, or is there might be some other salvage around? What do you have me going down there for? I don't know if I like the sound of that. What's this over here? Gonna back up and take a look at this yellow spot. New objective discovered. Shooting Wild. Grid Outdoors. The Shooting Wildlife series is here, but they need a skilled operator to hang cameras in unknown habitats. Interesting. They'll pay us $5,600. I'm not gonna follow it for right now since we're currently on this contract, but if we're hurting for money in the future, that's a job we could potentially take a look at. All right. I'm thinking we probably want to throw up the drone here. I don't think we want to go through that ravine. Oh boy. Yeah, this is rough. So it wants us down there. It looks like that might be our best option right there. No, we're not going to be able to get to that either. I mean, we could, but it wouldn't be pretty. I think we have to take the long way around. I'm going to go this way for now. I think that would be a big mistake if we try to do that. That's a lot of pain coming our way. So let's see if there's a better way over here. We're kind of on like a bit of a plateau, so I just don't really know what our best option is going to be. It's looking like maybe if we go... No, that's a pretty big drop there too. Oh boy, we might have to go all the way out and around? Or back the way we came. Shoot, dude, I don't know what we're gonna do. I can't really find a good route with this drone. We're not gonna make it down that. I don't want to get us in a spot where we're not gonna make it. Oh, we can go this way. We're good. And this looks pretty gnarly though. We want to go out and around this probably. This game, it like punishes you if you don't take your time and you try to get ahead of yourself and you try to cut some corners. That stuff looks nasty. There's no way we're getting through that. Take a little bit of extra time to go around the outside. Hopefully be able to make it down the back half back here. Putting a lot of faith in this route because there's no guarantee we're actually going to be able to get anywhere. We want to get back that way. But it does look like we might have a way down right here. Whew. Just be careful here, Trev. Things can tip on you in an instant. That looks deep right there. I don't think I trust that. Try going this way. I think this... A lot of this is a no-fly zone. Yeah, it's a no-fly zone. Shoot, dude. I don't know what we're going to do. We might have to try this. This might be our only way. Because we have to... They're dirty, dude. Really don't like this. You got to commit, though. I'm going to come through this way. Now, what do we think? Across to the left? Probably across to the left right there. That doesn't look deep at all. We're going to be fine. Get across. Yes. Get up. Beautiful. Got lucky on a little pathway there. And it looks like we might be okay. Man, this game is so much harder when you're inside. So we're at 86% explored. I really don't like it inside. You can't see anything. This is what they wanted me to see. Oh boy. I mean, we should be okay here. I'm gonna back it up. I'm not sure what I haven't seen this before. So we're obviously in the spot that they wanted us to be. Does it, like, what is this area considered? If we, oh, just get all this too. It wants us to go over here. Okay, so we can add a destination. That's gonna be over there. So just do a little bit of recon of the land. See if we see anything else related to the crash. Already got quite a bit. I'm gonna throw all-wheel drive on. Don't want to end up getting stuck. Looks like we might be able to head up this guy over here. Take a look at how we're doing. We're looking pretty good. We're at 98% explored. 99. Examine traces of the wreck. You want me to go back up top? Are you freaking kidding me? We were just confirming that there was nothing down here, and now it wants us back up. I mean, we kind of know one way we can go up. We could try to go back around this way. That might be the safest, if you want me to be honest. I think coming back through here, going over that, coming back up and around, I mean, that's probably even longer. I say we traverse through the uncharted territory over here and see if we can't chart a new path. That's what this is all about, right? Question is, how deep does this get over here? Oh boy. Yeah, it's not looking great. Oh, we're not in all-wheel drive, though. That'll do it. Come on. There she is. We're good. We're fine. It is okay. Oh, boy. I see some debris in the water here. Does that mean it's pretty shallow? It looks like it. Try to cut a left around the big rock. Use this stump as a little extra leverage. These cattails and stuff should help us out. There it is. All right. Tried to cut off the all-wheel drive. We are at a, we've lost a third of a tank, a little over a third. Never stoked on that, but hopefully we're going to be okay. You got this, girl. Here we go. Okay. Now, ideally, that hill climb that we did earlier should just be right up to our right. Seems like a pretty simple little ravine here, so we should be able to quickly get back up top. I don't think this is it. I think we got to go a little further. Should be good without all-wheel drive here. Let's just keep some momentum, save some gas. Get back to our little thing here. Ooh, look at our ruts. That's crazy. Did we drive over that boulder earlier? That feels like a really bad idea, Trev. We're going to try to avoid that this time. And let's head up top here. That was dirty, sending us down to scout just to come right back up. But I guess it's part of the job. You got to make sure you're thorough. Made it up top. Let's go ahead and put this back in auto. We're going to take everything off. We'll air our tires back up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skip a little bit of time here so we get some daylight. I like daylight better. Okay. Well, I would venture to say we scouted most of this area. I mean, if you think about it, with like the whole map, I don't know how big it is, but it feels like we're not anywhere close. That went way farther left than I thought it was going to. Okay. Mission complete. That's what I'm talking about. Recovered less than 3 times. Took less than 200 damage. Recognized at least 3 unknown points on the map we missed. So we missed $1,000 there. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Back to the HQ we go. So next up, we're going to be rolling with Akane Ishida. She broke into the nature vlogging scene in Japan, where she's known for her creative and in-depth reviews of hiking trails and national parks. She's recently decided to take that success abroad with a new international series, which will take her hiking and camping in a different country every year. All right, you are hired. Excited to work with you, Akane. Not sure how to say it, but very excited to be working on this together. It looks like we are going to be starting at a new location here. This is our old, kind of HQ. This is a new one, brand new mission. We are going to be finding a lost drone. And again, we're going to skip a little bit ahead on time because I like daytime here. So let's see. Looks like we're going to be going north. Not really sure what to expect. More uncharted territory. Let's go ahead and fire things up, release the handbrake, and it looks like we're going to be going off to the right over there. So got our metal detector. Apparently this drone has some important information on it. The government wants it. Let's go get it. Oh boy. Okay. This one is definitely not as straightforward as some of the other ones, so let's be smart and safe and start off on a good note here, Trev. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I feel like our first HQ is a pretty easy one, leaving it, and it looks like this might have a little bit more of a challenge to it. So let's just roll with the all-wheel drive and see if we can get there in one piece. There we go. Textures loaded in. I feel like sometimes the textures aren't loading in this game. We are still before the release date, so I'm hoping we're going to get some patches as time goes on, but here we go. This is the start of our journey, and the drone is going to be somewhere down there. There's a steep descent ahead. Be careful in such places. You should not rush too much. So it looks like we do have a fairly simple path. I don't know if we want to go to the... we probably want to go to the right. Yeah, this is going to be rough. That's our next objective. All right, here we go. Slow and steady, Trev. Could honestly probably put this in low. And let's just slowly eke our way down this thing. Use a little bit of engine braking. Does it make sense to put it in low going downhill? I feel like it does. Just use a bit more braking than you traditionally would and make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. The thing about these downhill segments are you also kind of have to keep momentum. If you stop in the wrong space, you can get some, you know, gravity things happening that you don't want. The other question is, how the heck are we going to get out of here? Oh, we're good. We're good. Kind of into the wall there. We're good. We're good. To the right. Nice dry, cracked ground. And that's what I'm talking about. All right. Back into auto. Feeling good. That actually... we handled it pretty well. We're excited to try out some new vehicles and stuff. I mean, obviously, this is going to be a very, very grindy game. We have quite a bit of money. We've saved a bunch of money thus far. We just have to get through certain missions to be able to unlock new scouts and things like that. Made it here. Next objective is going to be to explore this area and hopefully determine the location of that drone. You're doing pretty well on the climbs. Be careful. There's another one ahead. Don't worry. We can work with that. Looks like this is the climb she was talking about. We should be okay. I don't even think we're going to need anything crazy here. We've got our AWD on. We should just be able to climb up out of that ravine. And it looks like we've got a lot more verticality to come. Alright, I'm going to say let's play it safe, throw the drone up. Just to the right here is good. Honestly, we could do either, but makes sense to play it safe. This is where you could get a little messed up, though. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let's take things a little bit. So we're going to figure out what camera angle we want to go with. Like this is a decent one, or maybe like 1 or 2 back. Close enough you could see the truck and everything, but you got to be careful about these rocks here. Do not want to hang a tire on the wrong one, get a weird bounce, and end up flipping. Especially this deep in here. So this is the area we want to explore. I guess we could just kind of... oh gosh. Thing is, we've got some rooftops up there. I'm going to say... oh. I'm just going to go left and hope for the best. It does look like there were some... oh, there's an overturned truck over there we might be able to save. And we also have a side mission here. New objective discovered. Show our task. As you may have noticed, hill riding is not my best skill. I hope you can help me with this awkward situation. And we could potentially help them out. That doesn't... I don't know if we have the right vehicle for it. I don't think we're really going to be able to tow with a scout like that. We're going to have to bring a stronger thing back. That's a bad looking day for sure. But somebody with a big truck in the desert might be able to come help them out. So we have that on our radar for future missions out here. Definitely wouldn't have been able to do much with the scout. Actually exploring quite a bit of this without actually going up the I was worried about the like ledges and stuff up top. I thought we might have to climb them, but we might be able to get it without. If we just get close enough, like that stuff up there. See, like that? I think we might be able to get close. 96%, 97%. That's the drone right there. I see it. Scan the crash site for the drone. Yeah, I don't think we need to use the metal detector, but we can. It's under the tree right here. Detect. I bet it says it's right at our 2 o'clock. That is like one of the big U.S. We just flew that in flight sim not that long ago. That was a fun episode. Okay, let's be careful. I think we have to scan it from that area there, which we obviously are not going to be able to get to unless we go out and around naturally. Let's back this up and don't fall. We're good. We have to be in this area to scan to find the drone that we found already underneath the tree. All right, start scanning. Think that this is going to be our objective here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there's a piece of the wing up here too. All right, it's not just the one piece. And it looks like we might have some sort of a wing off to the right over here too. Some sort of a tail piece. So she exploded a little bit. That's okay. I do have some more of that plane accident coming soon too. Looks like there's another part of the crash run nearby. We should ride around that area and look around. Ah, okay. So we found the main piece, but obviously she's got a lot going on there. She is not having a good day, and we want to go find the rest of it. I want to make sure this technology doesn't get into the wrong hands, so we're going to keep pushing this way. I always get nervous, even when we're on a little tilt like that. I just feel like it's so easy to hit a random rock and have it bounce you. Can't really take anything for granted. I think we can hopefully not get stuck here. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Okay. Now the search area has been completed. It wants us to get up top there. It seems like a part we need is somewhere upstairs. A metal detector will help search the location. Let me throw our drone up. Definitely going to be going up that way. I mean, we might be able to make this work right here. Little guy that could. Dude, I can't wait to get like whatever the big wheel Jeep is that we had in Snowrunner. That thing was so good. It's gonna make light work of little rocks like this. A little bit of engine damage. We're gonna be fine. Just be a little cautious here. So we can go down this way. And that should be our last piece. Is this the engine? Looks like it. Looks like we're going to be able to throw that in our inventory. Okay. Stage complete. Wants us to go up that way. Deliver the flight recorder to the outpost, which is the actual outpost that we started from. I don't think we're... if we look at the map here, I don't think we're going to want to go up to the right. I think we're going to want to go down, unless we think we can take that rock fall on, which I don't think we're going to be able to. I think we're probably going to want to just go back the exact way that we came. Okay, I'm going to play it safe. We're going to be smart. I'm going to back out of here. We're going to take this top secret flight recorder. We're going to call it a day. Not going to risk the biscuit. We're going to take the highway back home. I got to be honest, part of me's tempted to try to be a hero. I'm going to go see if we can winch that van off the wall. I feel like this is a bad idea. I feel like there's no way we're going to be able to manage that. And the Scout, I mean, this is... we're going to have to keep an eye on our gas and stuff. This thing is made for recon, not for anything else. But I think we do have a winch on it. Mainly for personal use, but... who's to say he can't help a stranded citizen out here in the desert. So let me see. We show the task. Follow it. Are you wanting to deliver that? Yeah, he wants to deliver it back there. Let's grab our winch. We're going to attach it to the front. We're going to attach it to the back of that. I'm going to say let's push out some lines so we can get further away, and then we could try to back this thing up. Maybe release the winch, let her roll. I mean, she landed straight up. That's pretty good. We might be able to make this work. Let's just make sure we focus on getting us to our destination first, but I'm gonna hope for the best here. I don't remember which way we came in. It had to be around the back way, right? Let's go this way. Let's get ahead of this thing, and then we'll start towing it. This is either a really great or a really bad idea. Sometimes the best ideas come from good heart, though. I'm gonna back this up. I mean, I think our best is probably gonna be to be down in that ditch, actually. Again, gotta keep an eye on that gas, but keep in mind we also used a lot to go past and all the other exploration we've done. I just don't want to get stuck here. Okay, so we're gonna grab our winch. We're gonna put it on the back hitch here. We're gonna winch up to him. I'm gonna pull him towards us. He cannot start. Come on, girl. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Pulling it towards us. Oh man. You know what? We made a mistake. We should have just backed it out. I don't know where it was before, but that was not smart right there. Let's not get stuck, Trev. Here we go. Parking brake on. Let's grab our winch. We're going to throw it on the back again. We're going to throw it on the back of his. Let's just drive him out of here. Parking brake off. Pull him. I don't think we have the power for this. We could try to go into low. Diff lock on. Come on. She's stuck. I don't think I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I mean, we could completely low tire pressure. Just give it all you got. Get her out of there. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's working. Oh, we got her. Let's go. Bring her in close. Bring her in close. Bring her in close. Okay. I think we probably want to put our what's it called? Our tire pressure back up. She's caught on a freaking rock. Push this thing off the rock a little bit. It's that rock that's messing her up. Dude, we're going to run out of gas here. We push it back down a little bit. There we go. Okay. If we could pull it straight this way now. Connect to that. Come on. Miss that rock. Miss that rock. There it is. Pull her close so she stays on you. Pull her close. Pull her close. There you go. Okay. I mean, if we could do this with the Scout, more power to us. This feels like a really bad idea because we wasted a lot of gas, but we're doing our best. Come on. Love how we... Oh, come on. Dude. This thing is getting caught on everything. I think we might have to call it. I'm going to go low, diff lock on. Let's reduce the... From the... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. I'm sorry. I really tried. I really wanted to help you out. We're going to have to come back with a bigger truck. We don't have the horsepower for that. And look at our fuel. It is not looking good. So let's get back into auto. Let's just try to get back. We've got some important stuff there. We kind of got him out. He's in a good spot. I didn't realize how bad a shape he was in, though. The thing is oh no, dude. We might have messed up a little bit. We went downhill on a lot of the way here. We're going to have to go back uphill. And there's, you know, one of those two takes a little bit more gas than the other, so. This is rough. Which way do we want to go here? Down, I guess? Okay. Wish me luck. We may have completely screwed ourselves trying to be a good Samaritan there. It's the thought that counts, right? I mean, you know, I did what I could with the vehicle that I could. Still helped him out. Still got him off the ledge. He's rolling. He's right side up. Somebody's going to come along with a bigger, better truck and hopefully be able to finish the job for him. I feel like I went the wrong way. I feel like I'm committed at this point. Wait. Trev. See, this is where this game gets to you because you're like, ah, screw it, YOLO, I'm gonna go for it. And that's never the right call. Oh my God, dude. Where? I don't think we make it up that. Oh my God. That's the hill climb. There's no, we're gonna roll that. Unless we can winch to that tree in front of us. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make it through here. Don't worry, just top secret government property. Ooh, we're good. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work there. Bro, what the fudge? Why did I go this way? That's what we want. That's the way home. We can either full send off the left right there, or we're going to have to go out and around. Oh boy. I think we can make it past that tree right there. Maybe. We'll see. I tell you what, this is not direction though. Oh my god, bro. I hit a little bit of gas there, and I think that's what saved us. I couldn't really tell. This feels like a bad idea. Trevor, I think this is a bad idea here. Wrap yourself around the tree here. Full send, full send, full send, full send, full send, full send, full send. Oh, you boy is wheeling it today, fellas. Let me winch that tree. Got it. Help pull us up a little bit. I don't know if winching takes more gas. I doubt it. That wouldn't really make sense, but wow. That was some driving right there. I hate to toot my own horn, but I did not think we were making out of that. I still don't know if we're going to have enough to make it home, but we're actually in the home stretch. We will. Wow. I feel like Prisoner of Azkaban when Dumbledore was like, yo, you could save 2 lives. You know, more than one could be spared, whatever it is. Well, I spared myself, Dumbledore. You know, I failed it. Didn't really understand all your cryptic puzzles and stuff. But at least we got the main objective, right? I don't even know how that would have worked out in the movies. I guess the main objective was Sirius, so I get Buckbeak, rest in peace. I don't know how we would have got Sirius out of there without Buckbeak, though, so I really don't know. That is our other objective. That's not what we want. We want to stop tracking that, and we want to go to Expeditions, deliver the flight recorder to the outpost. That's our objective. Lucky enough, that's this right here, right next to us. Tell me that's a job done. Deliver flight recorder. Wow, I will take it. Back to the HQ we go, dude. That was insane. The size of this is ridiculous. So far in this episode, we have about 30 minutes of video footage. I would say it's been at least 45 to an hour, if not more. We have done 2 expeditions in Arizona. The first episode of this series was an hour long. We did the 5 intro missions and 1 Arizona mission. We've done 2 more out of 37, and then we also have 37 in Carpathian. So we just have to keep pushing, man. It all goes in order. Next one's going to be in order to preserve. The unique building in this region, it was built a long time ago and it's now gradually falling apart. We want to preserve it for as long as possible, make it a tourist attraction. Let's start by monitoring the weather in more detail so we have time to react. And we want to put a mechanic as well as some portable meteo stations here. We're going to need an off-road truck, so we're going to be going a little bit bigger. That's kind of exciting. We like our Step 310. We like our Lodestar. Which one have we been using? I feel like there's one. We were using this Tuz Acatation. We'll roll with that. We've got a portable meteo station installed in wide open spaces for weather tracking and forecasting, so we need at least 2 of those. Is there anything else we want to throw in there? I mean, I am tempted to say jack screws. That costs us 1,500, but it can't hurt. Fuel, I'm sure, will be fine. Spare parts, wheels, whatever else, we should be good. Let's go into our team comp. We're going to have to hire a mechanic for this. Mike Nixon, mountaineering instructor from Utah. Mike also works part-time as a mechanic to save enough money for the truck of his dreams. Can't solve a problem with a good winch. You just need a longer cable. Looks like a nice outdoorsman. So welcome to the team, Mike. Appreciate your service. Let's go ahead and deploy. Going to be heading out to a new location, and here we go. See, like if we buy those jack screws, what happens? Like if we don't use them, do we get to keep them? I'm not sure. Let's fire this thing up. Welcome back. Missed ya. Drop that handbrake, and it looks like we might have a shortcut if we go this way. I feel like shortcuts are the death of you in this game, but sometimes you got to go on the path less traveled, baby. Here we go. In order to preserve, so we have not been here yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there, Trev. It does not look like we're going to be able to get up there. We could maybe hope for the best right here. No. That looks pretty simple. Let's put her in all-wheel. Let's get to rolling. To be honest, I kind of like the bigger trucks than the Scouts. I feel like with like the... Please tell me I didn't make a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. I made made a mistake. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go that way. Okay, we're off to a strong start. But I feel like the clearance, you have more of an ability. I don't know, you could just drive faster. Obviously can't get in the smaller nooks and crannies, but like we couldn't pull that truck on the last one, which is bothering me. I got to figure out how we're going to do this series because I don't know, it just ended up being really, really long if we do every single mission. So I don't know if I grind some off screen, but then I don't know which ones I grind and which ones I don't. And this is just absolutely going horribly. Try to make it up there, Trev, please and thank you. There it is. Come on, burn rubber. Smoking tires, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like maybe we do... Maybe I knock out the easy ones and then we try to do the harder ones. To be honest, I'm not sure. All I know is we just tried to take a shortcut and we ended up making our life a whole lot more difficult. So we could have just gone around the mountain on a flat path right there, but we had to make life interesting. Sometimes it's not about the road, it's about the journey. Looks like that's going to be our tower up there. Okay. We want to install some portable meteo stations all around this area. So we're going to want to go straight, and we're going to want to take one over there, one here, one here. I'm going to say, let's start with the close ones first, since we're here. And then we'll go that way. So up the mountain we go. Yeah, I like the big trucks, man. That was one of my favorite parts of Snowrunner, just all the massively sized vehicles. I'm really curious to see how that works out here. Obviously, this one, Expeditions, kind of lends itself a little bit more to like a smaller style of vehicle. There's still big vehicles for sure. But the name implies smaller style, branching out, finding new areas, that kind of thing. And it'll be interesting to see how we think about that. I'm gonna get a slightly closer look here. Oh, don't tell me I'm going up there. There's no way. It's not gonna happen. Okay. And there's our second objective, another tower. Oh, come on. I tried to be cheeky and get it. I figured out the trick. Just spam A. If you know it's gonna be at the start, let's wait till we see that it's at the start. Spam A. There it is. You could press it multiple times, but just gotta make sure the first one's good. Despite the fact the tower's broken, it's still majestic and beautiful. Okay. So, does that count as an install? I think we're gonna have to keep going this way. I mean, it is cool, but I think we're a bit past the preservation point. I think we might have wanted to think about and deliver one there. So we're only delivering 2, but we've got to scan the spot on where to put it. I do feel like we you know, probably could have done this a couple hundred years ago, but who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just a... Why do you put the parking brake on? I didn't put it on. I don't want it on. Who am I to tell you how to do your job? I can't even tell you how to drive a truck because we're going the wrong way again. I'll turn around here. See if we can do this without getting caught on this piece of cast. Okay, this is... Might just have to reverse out of here. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Turning radius on this bad boy is less than desirable, but we can get it done. Gonna make a 17 bajillion point turn. We could full send it off the side of the mountain. Technically, you boys got some jack screws. The thing is, if we break it beyond repair, that's where we get ourselves in trouble. Now, do we... I think that's where we came up, isn't it? That's where we came up. That's the climb we took. That's what we want up there. Down is always a little bit scarier than up. Dude, first person down is not good. It is so hard to tell where you want to go. Okay, we're going left. I'm going to try to do this in first person. it kind of makes me a little bit... I don't like that at all. Just kidding. We'll do first person through like the puddles and stuff. That always makes me feel good. I like that you can see that we removed one of the things. Got our little blanket covering our meteorological equipment back there, and we're gonna keep pushing. How do we want to manage this? Maybe like tow a little wheel, do a little crab walk thing like this. There we go. And so far, this has been by far the easiest one. This is a really cool area too. We're in the Grand Canyon. I'm sure we already knew that, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I think we go around the left here. Bit more to lose if we fall, but a bit easier terrain to navigate there. Yeah, this is absolutely miraculous. Absolutely incredible. Deliver supplies. Put another one there. We're good to go, baby. Gonna detect the weather coming through here, and hopefully it's not gonna knock down our stuff. Arizona government hooked it up. Let's go. So that one was quick. That was good. Next up, we've got Breaking Brad. Yesterday, biologist Brad Cook took a mobile lab out in the desert without notice. We're concerned he may have taken some ill-advised substances and gotten lost. Gonna be adding Brian Wilson to the team, a professional forest ranger from Canada. He's engaged in monitoring forestry activities as well as forestry planning for the restoration of wood resources. Gives us +2 jack screws, plus 11-yard truck scouting zone, and marks shortcuts on binoculars and drone. Off we go. Come on, Brian. Welcome down to the desert from Canada, buddy. Got some work to do here. There's Brian and I looking for Brad, who came out to the desert. He's making that blue ice. Kind of like the color of our truck here. Okay, we already have ourselves in a predicament. Now, I'm gonna put us in 4-wheel. We gotta commit. One of the side objectives of this mission is to use 5 jack screws. So I bought 2 more jack screws. I mean, those are $1,500. I kind of feel like we're wasting our money buying those how we are, but the one time that we actually have to use it, it's gonna pay off. We probably want to try to save it for some of the more difficult missions going forward though. I can't talk. It's getting a little late. We don't need to go that way. It's a side mission. Okay. We should have our water echo sounder. This does not look promising. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. It looks like it's a little bit less shallow there. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna have to put it in low with the diff lock on. Okay, and it looks like we're gonna want to go across. Let's try not to tear up too much of the ground here. Back into auto. Go across here, and it looks like this is going to be the shallow side again. And then we have the challenge of getting up out of this, and it looks like we made it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, deliver supplies. We don't need to do that. We're looking for tracks. I love when water gets involved. I'll be honest, some of the missions where we're just... What in the world? Why did we take so much damage there? When we're just going through the desert, we want to go left or right, we'll go right. It can be fun when we get into hill climbs and stuff, obviously, but when we're just bouncing around the desert, it's less fun than when we have the muck. I like a little bit of muck in my life. I think it was one of my favorites about Snowrunners. We were just constantly in deep, gnarly snow and kind of bogged down. I guess we're bogged down in this. It's just a different type of beauty. There's something about throwing snow around, though. All right, let's try this. We're spinning tires like crazy and not getting very far, so let's be careful here. Do not want to send it too hard off these cliffs, and then all of a sudden you find yourself topsy-turvy, upside down. I do think this is the truck for this job, though. There it is. Start scanning. Okay. So we've got some scan points here, some tracks, but we're not sure which one is his. It actually looks like they might all three be his. It looks like he came down this hill and took a left. Come on. Not that one. I mean, if he's in an RV, he's not going to be getting far in this level. Judging by the footprints, Brad went deep into the crevices, but at least we know his direction, so keep looking. Yeah, he went straight. Oh, this is ugly. I feel like we got to go left, right? Oh. Up. Up. Nope. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, well. I don't... Inventory, jack screw. Oh. Is this a great idea or a bad idea? It's kind of a little cheap, but we'll take it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got our parking brake on. Bruv. Bruv, don't do this to me. Not again. We need to go up this way. Send, 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 send. Okay, we might... Hold on. I'm going to go lower tire pressure into low diff lock. I don't know when to use diff lock if you want me to be honest. Dude, I can't get this. Nope. Come on. Please. Please. I need you to get that right tire up. We need to go up. There. Come on. Come on. What the fudge? There it is. Keep the momentum. Oh my goodness, dude. Why is this so hard? Oh no. Dude, this right tire just doesn't get it up there. You son of a bitch. We're good. Okay. Oh god. I think you just gotta commit. We're gonna have to take some damage. That's a part of the game. Holy cow. Okay. Probably put these back to full pressure. This is making me think maybe we should have bought more of those jack things. If it was expecting us to use 5 of them. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna pause it here for a second. We're gonna use our drone. Only having 1 jack lift left makes me nervous. It doesn't want us up top. It doesn't want us up top, no. We're just going straight. Okay. We just can't have any stupid mistakes. We gotta play it smart from this point forward. See, like here. Oh my gosh, dude. Think maybe up here? No. Oh my gosh. This looks like a place to potentially get stuck, though. I'm not talking because I can't really breathe because I'm really nervous that we're either going to get stuck or flipped here. This is not a big space for that truck to get through, but we got it. Dude, this is the stuff that we don't want to mess with. That right there, that's tricky. That makes you want to go off that ledge there. Nope. I'm not getting finessed. Not this time, baby. He can't be that much further out here. There's just no way. We're supposed to be exploring this area looking for him. Okay, so we're just going to take a left. We're going to go out around this way, and we're going to come back. I don't think there's going to be any way for us to get up there unless... No, there's no way. I was going to say unless we, like, go back that way and come back up. So, we're just going to go left. We're going to go out and around this outcropping here. Do not frickin' do it to me. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Trev. I do feel like we're getting a little bit reckless here, so let's be smart. I don't think we're going to be able to go as far as we want to here, but that's fine. I don't think that's worth the risk. I'm just going to get all the way to the edge to get the points for it, and then we'll back it up. Got a little bit on that backside. Slow this down. There's no rush. We're not in a rush, baby. We're just out here for a little Sunday drive. a slow, easy drive. See, now this gets sketchy here. What do we do? I think we go right. I honestly don't know. We don't do that. That's the one thing I was the most worried about doing, and we freaking did it, dude. Oh, I'm gonna put us over there. Okay, well, if we fall again, we're done. That's GG. Holy cow. How far to the right can we go? Looks like quite a bit. Oh my god. We didn't really fully go to the right there, and I think we could have gone left. I think we went just enough in the middle that it flipped us. Dude, that is so frustrating. Okay. So we're going to take her around this way. I'm going to try to cut it back and kind of go up this a little bit, because I think if we go up, we're going to get more of the stuff up here. It looks like, I don't know. Hopefully we're not going to have to get 100% completion, because I don't. Oh, we're at 70%. We're okay. 75. Oh, my heart hurts because I think we're going to fail this. We just have to be the most careful we have ever been in our entire life going forward. My palms are freaking sweaty, dude. That just makes me mad. That's one we should not have messed up. The first one, okay. Take your licks, keep moving, keep one in the back pocket. That one was on me. Go right or left here. I'm going to go right because it looks more flat, but that means there's probably going to be a trick up at the top. We're at 80%. Dude, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't understand. So we've got a little bit more in front of us. We got to get the stuff up there. We got to get the stuff up here. I think there's another piece we missed back here. This one actually looks doable. We can at least... Oh, we're at 93%. How? This is the first one that I felt a little bit stumped. I really don't know how we would get up top. Seeing that we're at 93%, I don't think we're meant to get up top. I think we're meant to get a large portion of it, which we're currently working on. Oh, this looks like a freaking disaster, Trev, but we got to do it. Slow and steady, we're fine. Watch the gas, though. The gas is our enemy right now. Come on, baby. So right now, I am trying to get up here to unlock this. So if we go straight here, we should be okay. Just a freaking flip, bro. Conduct a visual inspection of the trailer back there. Okay, we got it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. We're going to be stuck. Dude. Come on. We don't have the gas for this. Back it up. Back it up. Don't flip it. Don't flip it. Don't flip it. Back it up. 17-point turn. Do what you got to do. Just get us turned around. And get us down this godforsaken hill. Be smart. Point your nose downhill. Point your nose downhill. Manage your speed. Don't slam on the brakes. Keep a little momentum. There it is. Okay. Gotta be honest, I don't... Is that the trailer out there? What? That's our truck. So he's right there. It looks like going right here might be easier. I don't know. Probably not, though. You know what we should do is send up the drone and make sure, because I'm not messing about with this anymore. We could immediately go right and up and around, or we can go to the left. I actually don't think it's going to matter either way. Okay. Dude, if we flipped right here, I'm flipping my controller, flipping my desk. You're not even going to see this episode. Nice and slow, Trev. Obviously, this game is so much harder when you're playing it than it looks. Because I mean, every rock you are bouncing all over the place. Ooh, he's got a little campsite set up. And it's actually a Breaking Bad RV. Start scanning. Tell me that we got it. It's got the bullet holes in it, too. I like the little things on there. Second one. Tell me. Oh, it's duct tape. Get him on the way back. There it is. What you been doing out here, bud? This is really Brad's trailer. Good thing we found it. And that's a mission complete. Let's go, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed. My goodness, I was really worried about that one. I didn't think we were going to get through it, but we did. It's a good thing we bought those Drex screws. I am very happy about that. Did it say? Oh, we unlocked the prologue in Carpathians. So it looks like Carpathians might be a little bit more green, blue water style. Let me see what we got here in Arizona. We also unlocked Wahit Bay, I think. No more shaking. And then we also unlocked Coconino, Hidden Treasures of the Ford. Interesting. Do we have anything from Sonoran Desert? Not yet. So I'm kind of tempted. I don't know how I want to do this. I wouldn't mind a little bouncing around and get kind of a different feel for episode 3. Maybe we check out the prologue and the Carpathians. Could be kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in our next one. Game is super chill. Game is super frustrating. Peace out.